Hello, everybody. We're back for more. We're going to look at Fall 2020, Test 4, Part 4. We're going to do a mechanism that involves 2 initiation and 2 propagation steps for the, the addition of HBr. In this molecule, the Br went on the left carbon of the alkene and the H went on the right carbon. In this molecule, the Br went on the right carbon and the H went on the left carbon. So which one is the right product? Well, this is the peroxide mechanism with HBr. The AntiMarkovnikov product is the correct product. And it's because we're going to make a radical on this tertiary carbon that picks up an H in the last step. It is not like the chapter 6 reaction at all. We're going to do initiation 1, which will use the heat to break the weakest sigma bond. Oxygen-oxygen sigma bonds are weak. And it pops in half, so you need to use hooks. Do not use arrows in this mechanism at all. You won't like what you get back on the comments. So you get 2 of those. I don't grade you on stoichiometry. You can put a 2 if you want. That's init 1. Init 2 takes that radical you just made and it picks up a hydrogen from HBr, not in an acid-base reaction, in a radical hydrogen abstraction reaction. Is a very fancy way of saying it hooks up with a hydrogen and generates the important Br radical. This Br radical, unlike the Br radical generated in the other mechanism in this chapter, the more important mechanism, this one reacts with pi bonds and not with sigma bonds. So we made methanol here. That's just a side product. Br dot is going to do prop 1, and prop 1 is going to cause prop 2. So here's prop 1. The Br radical that you made will react with the pi bond. It will hook up. And with the question now is, the other half of the pi bond goes where and creates a carbon radical? Does it create a primary carbon radical by going here, or a tertiary carbon radical going there? And hyperconjugation says you want to make a tertiary if you have a choice between tertiary and primary. You made HBr? No, you didn't. I got this reaction confused with the other one too. You don't make HBr this way. You make this with a bromine here and a tertiary radical right there. Prop 2, and we're almost done. The radical you just generated will react with the other molecule that you really haven't used yet, HBr. You're saying, wait, I used HBr in initiation step 2. No, you did not. You used 1 molecule of HBr. You still have a whole mole left. This is where all of the HBr reacts. Oh, let's show HBr. Oh, well, let me move it. All right, fine. HBr. It hooks up with the hydrogen. Br dot is generated. That's good. You need Br dot to do your second round of prop 1. You've made your AntiMarkovnikov reaction product right here. That's this one. didn't ask us to explain. If it did, we'd go right down here and say, this is where we determined which one was major and which one was minor. This way generates a more stable tertiary radical. The other way would make a primary radical, and we don't like that. So that is the end of test 4, part 4, question 2 from fall 2020. Do we have another idea for our next segment? Or questions about this segment?
So Professor,
Mm-hmm.
I actually wanted to see part 5, number 5.
Or you want to see part 4, number 5?
Yes.
Did I mishear you and we did the wrong question?
Yes, but that's okay because this is super helpful too.
Okay, I'm sorry. And yeah, we're going to do number 5 next. I'll see you when I see you in a few minutes.